What's up, my friend? Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock it out for a live training on how to make 4 to 5, even 6 figures a month, all from home around your chosen schedule. If you are catching the replay right now, I want to first acknowledge you for taking the time to be intentional about your finances. Everything that we discussed tonight is going to give you the exact formula for how I generate myself weekly paychecks, 5 figures every single time, and how you can do the same. Now, I invite you on the replay to please pay attention. You need and you deserve to be fully informed for how this works and how you too can work it. Now, everything that I'm about to discuss is something that you can do. You just have to first accept the belief that you can rather than staying as you are financially. So congrats and welcome. Thank you so much for hopping on the replay. I cannot wait to see you soar. And if it ends up being a great fit, awesome. We'll see you on the inside soon. I can't wait to see your success, truly. Now I'm going to open up the floodgates. Thank you guys for popping on. If you're catching the replay, as you know, you see my content before, please drop the comment replay in the description below right here. Okay. Very excited for you. All right. Let's let everyone in and get this party started. All right. Let's get it going, you guys. Oh my gosh. So exciting. Thank you for popping on the replay. All right. What is up, everybody? How is it going? How are you guys? Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. When you get here, make sure to say hi. I'd love to see you. We're not going to have people off mute. Make sure you're on mute. Just make sure to say hi in the chat so I can acknowledge you. Make sure to say hi. I'd love to acknowledge you guys. And thank you guys for popping on. Thank you for taking the time tonight. I know that it can be very awesome and very overwhelming to start a side gig and not know where to start, or to be upsold and frustrated. And what we're going to talk about tonight is going to be your formula to eliminate that frustration rather than feeling like you're just in paralyzed and completely anxious. Okay. So as we go through things tonight, please have pen to paper, write down the questions that you have. I plan to do a Q&A for sure. And I want you to be open to the idea that you're made for more. Okay. I'm actually going to pull the room right now. You're here for a purpose. You're here because why? Drop me a comment. Let me know. What got you here? You want to make money? Sure. But what about that? Be specific. You want to get rid of your boss? You want to get out of debt? What is it that you're searching for? What is your hope or your intent tonight? Drop me a comment. Let me know. Jason, love it. Todd, good to see ya. Hey, so get out of debt, be able to spend time with your kids, the financial freedom, provide a better life for your children. Love it. Okay, a lot of freedom comments. I like that. Okay, start your empire. Love it, Axel. That's great. Debt for sure. Okay. Be more than just a mom. Totally relate to you on that. You want to learn more, build financial wealth, freedom, all of that. Okay, so let's dissect that just a teeny bit more. For a lot of you guys who said get out of debt, and for a lot of you guys who said financial freedom, what does that mean for you? Like, what does it actually mean for you? Because financial freedom comes in all shapes and forms, and the amount of debt that feels so suffocating is, I don't know, it's anxiety driven, right? What amount of debt do you want to let go of? And what is your definition of financial freedom? Let me know. Put it in the chat. Having control of your life. Love it, Mary. That's great. Spend more time with family, Jose. Good. Okay. Being able to travel without the debt. Yes. Love it. Living at the beach, Gina. Love it. Good. So let's just pause for a sec. Susan just commented. Oh, and now it's gone. What did she say? Not worrying about money. Well, what's the opposite of worry? Peace, right? If you were peaceful about money, you'd be able to spend the time with your family. You'd be able to travel. You wouldn't be reporting to a boss or checking in with a thing called paper to go and do what you want to do, right? Here's the first note I want you guys to take. Freedom, at least for me, and maybe you'll adopt this phrase as well for yourself. Freedom is being able to go where you want, with whom you want, at the time you choose, because you said so. And if you guys understand what I'm saying, if that's something that you resonate with, let me know. Put resonate in the comments. I want to hear from you. I want to be on the same page as you. Now, if for any reason you're like, nah, I don't want to go where I want with who I want, never mind. I don't want the freedom, then cool. Maybe this isn't going to be a fit for you. But if that freedom, that peace about money is something that you're after, that is exactly what we're discussing tonight. Okay. It really is. So, quick question for you guys. Where did you find info about this webinar? Just for my own resources, my own marketing, where did you find the information on this webinar? TikTok, Facebook, Reels, Facebook. Facebook's the winner, it sounds like. And TikTok, love it. Okay. Now, here's the beautiful part. You guys, this is the seed I want to plant in your head. You're here right now because what I'm about to teach you tonight works. It is proof in the pudding that what I teach works. All of you guys are here because what you get with me for free, first of all, but second, it works when you work it. Have you guys ever been in a business? I don't know, affiliate marketing, an Etsy store, say Amazon FBA, networking, direct sales. Have you ever started a business and the first thing they tell you is go bug your family and friends? How many of you guys have felt that? How many of you guys have been there? Shelly, yes. Larry, Cynthia, Douglas, lots of you guys. Okay, let me just be blunt. If I get so passionate and sassy about this. If that is the first tip, run. I'm not going to teach you how to do that. You guys found me. Proof in the pudding, it works. It's literally like attraction marketing 101. Irene, yep, iPhone, whoever that is, let me know your name so I can address you accordingly. You've been there, felt that. Guess what? You're not going to do that. We are not using outdated strategies like bugging family and friends. And if you're serious about making 4 to 5 figures, even 6 every single Wednesday like clockwork, you are in the right place. Okay. One more poll and then we'll get to the skinny of it. Okay. How much do you want to make? Notice I said, how much do you want to make? I didn't say what you need to make. I want to know what you desire. What do you desire to have? Drop me a comment. There's like 100 of you guys on, even those on the replay, drop me a comment. Yes, the demand is high. The replay is going to be available. Okay, 6 to 7 figures, dissect that. What does that mean? 6 figures is 100 grand, but it's also 999,000, right? Dissect it. 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 1,000 a day. Okay, so 30 grand a month. Okay, cool. So we'll take that example. If you were in a position 1 year from now to be at 30,000 a month, working right from your phone, right from the device you're on, probably watching this video right now, and you did it in 1 to 2 hours a day, would you want in? Drop me a yes or no. Yeah, kind of a resounding yes. Kind of a silly question on my part, huh? Okay, so this is what I mean by opening your mind. If you are in limitation, if you have been in bad experiences in the past of, I started a business, I felt scammed. I started a business, I was left hanging. I started a business, no matter what it is, and you just didn't make it work. That is where that is in the past. This is the ending point for anything like that you've experienced. Deal? Put a deal in the chat if you agree with me. Let me know. And yes, even those on the replay, I'm calling your attention as well. Good. Okay. So a lot of you said anywhere between 1,000 a day to even 1,000 a week, all in between 6 figures, 7 figures. That's great. Let me ask you a very personal but good question. Are you able to do that right now with your current job? Are you doing it right now with your current job? No. Any yeses? What you desire to make online, any yeses out there with your current job? Are you doing that with that job? No. Wow. I'm actually surprised there's not a yes in there. Possibly. Okay. I see you. Okay. So here's the perspective that I invite you to take right now. Let's say half of you said, yes, Yep, I'm making my 6 figures already as my whatever job. Okay. I could guarantee you, okay, and I'm going to be bold here. This isn't doctrine. This is my perception. I'm going to be bold here and say, even if you were at the level you want, 6 figures, 7 figures, whatever it is, even if you were at that level, could you be at that level even still with only 2 hours a day of work? Yes or no? I don't care if you're a lawyer. I don't care if you're a doctor, a surgeon, a pediatrician, what else? A football player. I don't know. Probably not. Well, guess what? You're in the right spot if you want to do something that's worthy of your time rather than you exchanging time for money forever. Okay. Okay. I lied. One last thing. How old are you? Put it in the chat if you're bold. 26, 40, 50s, 59, 45, 30. Let's see. Too many comments coming in. 50-ish, Mary. 50-ish. I love it. Almost 48, Jeanette. Awesome. Almost happy birthday then. Okay. No matter where you fall, whether you are in your 20s, like some of you here, or you're in your 60s or your 70s, you're made for more than working a typical 9 to 5, being put in a box, exchanging time for money. Yes? Okay. So this is why you guys should listen to a gal like me. Okay. I want you guys to know that if you decide to do something, if you decide to take control of your finances this year, it is possible that you could make 6 figures from this moment to next year. Saying, if I write you a check, here's 100 grand, Jennifer. What is it? The 10th, May 10th, 2024. If I wrote you a check for 100 grand, let's say that is your goal of 6 figures. It all starts tonight. Okay. But the reason I want you to know who I am and how I help is so you can trust yourself in the process, not trust me, but trust yourself in the process of achieving more. Deal? Put deal in the chat, and then I'm going to get to the skinny a bit. And yes, really, I'm not lying. Love the collaboration. Thanks, guys. Okay. So 6 years ago, I was in over $120,000 of unsecured debt. I just had my son, and about 6 months old, he was life flighted from one city to the next because he was having some serious problems. Long story short, we figured out that it was epilepsy. He's since grown out of it, and we're very grateful. But at the time, as a new mom, life flight, medical debt, already having 120,000 in unsecured debt, stupid choices, right? I was suffocating. I really was. And I was bound and determined to try and give myself or my husband a raise without asking the boss for it. Long story short there, I was doing surveys online. I was, I don't know, probably working 6 or 7 hours a day with a brand new born, my little son. And I was making about $1,400 or $1,500 a month. And I thought, and I remember telling my husband specifically, you know what? If I can make even $1,000 a month, that's like a 12 grand raise that you didn't have to ask your boss for. That helps us out with so many things, blah, blah, blah. Right? Have you felt that? Have you been there? But it wasn't enough. We were still suffocating in debt. I didn't want to call and do surveys anymore. I was made for more. Now, a few years went by. I stopped doing the surveys. I was focused on just my son. I wanted to be there for him with all his medical problems. And I didn't do anything. I sat in paralyzed. I sat in overwhelm. But I knew I was made for more. I knew there was something, there had to be something out there that wasn't, I don't know, the typical easy button of graduate college, get a job. I never graduated. That never fit me because I knew I was made for more than a degree. Okay. I knew that I was made for more than clocking in and out. Okay. Now, fast forward 2 years ago, well, about 2.5 years ago, I started in affiliate marketing. How many of you guys know about affiliate marketing? Let me know. Yep. Crystal knows, Jamie knows, lots of you guys. Awesome. Affiliate marketing is great. It's high ticket most times. It's a fat sale for you. You have the training. Hopefully you're not bugging family and friends. It's awesome, right? Affiliate marketing, my highest month, I did 27,000 bucks in 1 month. I was also 9 months pregnant. And I didn't have any help. I didn't have any help. My sponsor with my affiliate program previously left me hanging as soon as I upgraded, as soon as he didn't make $1 from me anymore. Okay. Everything that I get to share with you tonight for free is my blood, sweat, and tears for making 5 figures every single week and how you guys can do it as well. Okay. Is someone off mute? I guess I'm not hearing you if you're off mute. Make sure to mute yourselves, you guys, so everyone can pay attention on purpose, okay? Thanks, guys. So affiliate marketing is awesome. The problem is it's one and done commissions, typically, and typically it's higher ticket. Have you guys been there, felt that? Let me know. Higher ticket, someone spends more money so that you can make more money, but as soon as you stop producing content, videos, interaction, whatever, your income goes away. Right? If there was a way to have passive income where you make $300 as you wake up, again, I'll ask, would you want in? Let me know. Let me add in a couple more people here. Thanks, guys. Okay. So in going back to my story, because I'm a little distracted with the mute and all of that, in my story, 2 years ago, I started in affiliate marketing about 2.5 years ago. I then transitioned into digital marketing because I was sick and tired of being upsold. I was sick and tired of people just looking at me like a dollar bill to make. And I didn't have actual training. I didn't have the how-to steps. It was a lot of upsells for help that I never even got, even if I did upgrade. Okay. I do what I do now, where you're going to get everything, my exact formula for free, because I truly care about your success. I really do. This house that I'm living in right now, we built and moved into 3 months ago because of this business, not because of a 9-to-5, not because of my husband doing something or other. He's actually retiring this summer officially because of this business. And I want the same for you. So as I asked earlier, what's your age? We got anywhere from about 24 all the way up to 70. I don't remember the number, 75, 72, something like that. No matter where you fall, it is possible that you can work from your phone, work from your computer in 1 to 2 hours a day, generating yourself weekly paychecks. Okay. Now, at this point, if you don't believe me, hop off the webinar. Okay. If you do believe me, stay on and be open because I'm about to discuss exactly how you can do the same. But I want you to be open because it's simple. And so many people think it has to be this extraordinary, big, like, what thing. It's not. It's simple. December 2021, when I was the 9 months pregnant, I transitioned from affiliate marketing into digital marketing for something that's affordable, in demand, and something that actually helps people. Okay. I did the research for you so you don't have to worry about how to do it and what product to sell and how you're going to make income. I did the research for you. I went through the blood, sweat, and tears to make sure that you could have the exact formulas for what works. Okay. Now, all I do, you guys are going to be like, what? I know. I'm just prepping you for it. All I do is sell a digital savings membership. That's all I do. Literally what makes me 5 figures every single week, what has me waking up to $300 or more a day without even touching anything. Here I am with my kids eating breakfast. Okay. Selling a savings membership. That's it. All I do is sell a savings membership. The simplicity and the openness I encourage you to have is when you decide to sell the savings membership as well, you're not only generating yourself 50% commissions, you are generating yourself 25% residuals, which means if I were, say I'm an employee at Vasa Fitness and you need that gym membership every single month, let's say it's $50. If I make a 50% commission, that's $25 that I make. And then a 25% residual, that income adds up because the person I sold it to needs it every single month. You feel me? Put yes in the chat if so. Want to make sure you guys are listening. All right. Now, the savings membership that you can sell isn't just about making money. It's literally a savings membership that helps you lower monthly cost for the bills that you're already paying. Anyone here have bills? Let me know. Put bills in the comments if you do. Kind of a silly question, I know. Too many bills, unfortunately. I know. Well, here's the thing. If you could pay the bill and pay less, you still get the bill because you're a responsible adult, right? But if you had a bill like auto insurance, and instead of $300, you were able to pay $200, keeping the same coverage, and the same benefit for whatever you need within that auto insurance bill, would you want to pay less? Let me know. Because the digital savings membership that I sell allows you to do that. You get your own savings membership. You then can sell that savings membership because you own the product. And it's been around since 2006. It's not this like crypto Bitcoin kind of crap. It's something that's real, that's legit. And all of you guys, like Monica, lots of bills. Okay. Well, if you've got 10 different bills and you could save even $300 on them, even $3,000 on them, is that something that you'd want? So not only are you keeping money in your pocket, but then you can turn around and sell the same thing, helping more people make and save money. Okay. Now, does that sound too simple? Be honest. All you do is sell a savings membership. What the freak? It sounds too simple, right? Guess what? It really is that simple. I do not do anything else. Could I have something like, I sell a funnel builder on the back end and all of that? Could I? Probably. Do I? No. Because simplicity is successful. It's the confusion and the complication and the too much of this and that and the distraction or the lack of focus that makes it harder to do. Does that make sense? Simple is good, Shelly. I agree. Yep. Now, keep in mind, the savings membership is a business in a box. So I own the product. I then can sell the product. It's digital, so I'm not shipping it out. I'm not having to stock inventory. I'm not having to make it in my garage and then send it to you. It's something that is taken care of on the back end for free. You are just in charge of how much do you want to save? Go using the resources for your savings membership because it's an actual product. And how much do you want to make? Well, you guys know how much you want to make. Drop me a comment how much you want to save. Put how much you'd like to save. Say you have 10 bills. Do you want to chop them in half? Would it be nice to save $30 a month on this and this and this? What does that mean for you? Let me know. So Chet wants to save 50%. Chop it in half. Yes, baby. Love it. Okay. You don't eliminate the bill, unfortunately, Kevin, because we're responsible adults. We have bills, right? But even saving something on gas, groceries. I have a 6-year-old. I saved him, well, more so me, $42 on ABC Mouse. That's a subscription. That's nice, right? Being able to save on daily, weekly, or monthly things that you're already spending money on, okay? Because you have to have a product in order to generate commission. You can't just be selling air and then you're making money. Wouldn't that be alarming, right? Now understand how you're going to do this. I think Cynthia asked this a moment ago. How you're going to do this is by using my free marketing system, my free app for lead generation, where, yeah, you're not bugging family and friends, and all of the exclusive benefits that you get in me teaching you live every single week how to sell effectively. Now, let me just pull the room. And I know this is going to make some of you be like, oh no. Do you like social media? I know you're on social media. That's how you found me. But do you like social media? Katina, sorta, What's your problem with social media? And I don't mean like, oh, people are negative. I'm saying if I were to teach you for free how to use social media effectively, where people are coming to you, you're generating yourself daily and weekly commissions from selling the savings membership. Would you get over social media being fake? It's social, it's so, the algorithm's changing all the time. What if there was a way, Jeanette, for example, to know what the algorithm's going to do because I'll train you? You'd come out of your shell. Love it. And what if I were to train you every single week how to do it, regardless of your perception currently on social media? Because here's the thing, okay? Here's the real truth. I have people all the time say, look, I really want to do it. I want to save money. I want to make money. It's so great. Woohoo. And then they follow it up with, but I'm just not a social media person. Okay. But is everybody or is anyone a social media person? You're a secret stalker. Sure. You watch people, but you don't know how to yet use social media effectively. It's not that you're not a social media person. It's that you don't know how to yet use it effectively. Remember, as I said at the beginning, right at the beginning, one of the first things I said, you guys found me. I did not come to you and be like, hey, Jeanette, saw you at the family party. Do you want to come and like join my biz? No. Right? You found me. You showed up now because you need something different. So as I said multiple times, if you're open enough to use social media and to know that you're trained effectively for free, it'd be a resounding no-brainer to make and save money. Am I right? Or am I putting words in your mouth? Let me know. Let me admit a couple more people here. Open for effective training. Exactly, Maria. Because here's the thing, just like we said earlier, if you've ever joined a business where the first tip that they tell you is to go bug your family and friends, go knock doors, go hand out flyers, go give business cards, hello, outdated strategy that is unnecessary and does not work. And if it does work, you eventually are going to run out of family and friends, aren't you? Okay. So 117 of you guys on, and even those on the replay. How many of you guys actually know me? Have we sat for hot chocolate together? Yes or no? Have you been to my house here in Peyton, Colorado? No. Literally every single no. I don't think there's one person on here who knows me. So again, proof in the pudding that you're not going to be using outdated strategies. Okay. The simplicity of selling a savings membership starts with social media, and it goes to social media, and it ends and is involved with social media. Or you can use outdated strategies and be the chick at the party that everyone avoids. Okay. Deal? Put deal in the chat. Now, here's the thing. This is what I want to answer for Cynthia, and I'm sure you guys are thinking this as well. So let me go here. First, I'm going to show you what the back office looks like, because when you decide that you want to make and save money, you opt into the membership. You then can sell on the back end, generating yourself initial commissions and then residuals as well. I want to show you what the back office looks like because I get all the time, well, what can you save on? Okay, so examples of ABC Mouse, your Zoom subscription, gas, groceries. Think of anything that you spend daily, monthly, or weekly income on. Saving at a place like Subway because you wanted a sandwich, saving on getting a laptop because you needed one for work that you'll eventually quit, right? You being able to save on things that you already have to spend money on. Okay. And yes, I'll explain these in a second as well. Maria and Katie, write down your question. We'll do Q&A in just a moment. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. This is what it looks like. This is mine and my husband's account. Okay. Here on the left-hand side, can you guys see this? Put a 2 in the chat if you can see this. Let me know. Now, right here, you guys, you get to be able to save on travel. So all you guys who commented, I want to save and travel. I want to take my kids. I want to not have to ask for time off in order to go to whatever place that you desire, right? You get to save on travel. You get to save on hotels. You get to save on a shopping portal, which by the way is over 450,000 vendors. So don't for a second think it doesn't apply to you, because it does. I'm talking anything from like Walmart to Macy's to Subway. Okay. Being able to save on auto and home insurance. How many of you guys pay that bill? Auto insurance, home or renter's insurance. Do you guys pay that? Yes or no? Yep. Yep. Love it. Okay. And if you could save on it from having a VIP consult, hello, if you're going to pay the bill, why not pay less? Right? Being able to save on prescriptions. How many of you guys have prescriptions? Whether that be for your kids, that be for yourself. How many of you guys have prescriptions? Let me know. See if it'll let me scroll down here. Well, I guess I don't need to. It's already there. Prescriptions, health and dental insurance. Now that's not a typical like your job health insurance that you get. It's being able to do something like Teladoc where you're not paying for it in order to have an appointment for your doctor because your kid has, you know, a scratchy throat and you want to make sure it's not strep, something like that. Okay. Credit repair software. How many of you guys have credit? And this is not just for US, this is global. Yep. So you guys have credit. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to improve your credit score? A mail order bride, Carl. Zoom discount. That was an example I gave earlier. Okay. And then lowering business bills. So if you have a business, you can actually lower the bills that you have at your business, internet, the phone, the cable, the landline, the whatever. Okay. Garbage, trash, things like that. Now, the only thing that you can't save on or would not be applicable is utilities. If you live in Colorado and you use a ton of your water, I have no idea how much water you're going to use. That runs by your city. We can't negotiate that for you. All of this is hands off though. It's not you negotiating the bill. It's our team, our company negotiating it for you on your behalf. So we do the dirty work. We do that part. We've been doing it since 2006 and you just have more in your pocket. Make sense? Put yes in the chat if so, you guys. Now, this is how you are going to do social media. You guys excited? Or are you nervous? You nervous? You're like, I don't want to do social media. Okay, cool, dude. I guess you can go bug family and friends instead. Good. I'm glad some of you guys are nervous. I'm glad you're nervous. Here's why. When you're nervous about something, that's your body's way of saying you're made for more. Your body does not know the difference between anxiety and excitement. Make sure you guys are muted. I don't have it here. I can't hear you guys because I have my volume down. So make sure you're muted, please. Or I'm going to have to kick you out. I'm going to have to kick you out. Let me actually see if I can mute this person. Maybe. Hold on one sec, guys. Thank you for being patient. All right. All right. Holler if that happens again. Okay. Thank you guys for being aware of it. Okay. So social media makes you nervous. Okay, cool. Well, guess what? You're about to step into unfamiliar. So of course your body's going to be like, yo, what are you doing? But if you know that you're made for more, which all of you guys said that at the beginning, then you know that it's okay to do something out of your comfort zone. You want to increase financially? Drop me again. Drop a comment again, how much you want to make. It was anywhere between like $1,000 a day, all the way down to $100 a day, etc. How much do you want to make? Drop me a comment again. Because I want to call to attention, the only way that you can go make $6,000 monthly, $3,000 or more, $25,000 a month, which is $300 a year. That's awesome. $10,000 a month, $500 a day, etc. The only way you can do that is when you step out of what you're used to doing. Deal? You can't continue doing the same thing expecting a financial increase unless you do something that actually intentionally pushes you out of your daily routine. Okay? So when you enroll into your own savings membership, which we'll cover here in just a moment, okay, you get instant access to my training. Now remember, this is all free. The digital savings membership is not free, of course. It's an actual product. It's not air. And if I was making money and you could make money by selling nothing, that would be alarming. This right here that you guys get access to instantly is free, and it continues to be free because I truly care about your success. I really do. Like, it could make me cry if I sit and talk about it too long. Okay. Now, let me scroll this up so I can see a bit. So the simplicity of the training goes like this. This is like your mini orientation. Okay. Gee, where do you start? I don't know. Maybe you should hit the start here button and start here, right? It's not confusing. It's literally step by step, tutorial based. Copy this, go here, click that, slide that over, do it like this. It's literally copy and paste. Can you guys copy and paste? Put copy and paste in the chat if you can. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you guys are super smart. Let me admit a couple more people here. Okay. So listen, you start here. You get involved with everything that we have because community is needed. I don't want you to be like me a couple years ago where I was left in the dark. I want you in proximity because success leaves clues. Write that down. You guys have probably heard it before. Success leaves clues. Everything that you get right here, the custom app for lead generation, means that when you effectively market, yes, using social media, you can then turn around and get leads in real time right on your phone. So you're worried about, oh, I don't have a computer. Do I need an iPad, et cetera? No, you need your phone. You guys are probably, some of you watching on your phone right now. If you could have money on your phone because of using my app, it'd kind of be a no-brainer, right? Or again, am I putting words in your mouth? Let me know. Tutorial based how to set everything up for your app. This is not something that you can just up and purchase from the App Store. It is exclusive to this team right here. Okay. It's exclusive to my team right here. Setting the stage. What these two videos mean is you're going to time block out when you're going to work your business. How much time do you guys need? Do you guys remember? 1 to 2 hours a day, right? 1 to 2 hours a day. This training literally walks you step by step how to work in a couple hours a day, how to be dedicated and habit stacking with making residual and monthly income. Makes sense so far? Now, the fast start guide, you guys, yes, you're going to do this in order. Please don't skip around. Do not skip around. The fast start guide is literally what it says. It is a fast start guide to your success. If you decided to sell the savings membership starting tonight, you could have results within 48 hours. Now, listen, I'm not saying that because I'm like cheesy. I'm saying that because it happens. I'm saying that because when I put this training together, I had you in mind, whether you have experience or not, whether it's, ooh, I'm not a social media person. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Hey, I've been around the block with affiliate marketing. This is like piece of cake. No matter where you fall, it's a fast start. It's a jump start, I guess you could say, to what to do and how to do it. To the point where when you go to this video here and you take action, I literally have videos, yes, through social media, to clone that work. Even now, I post these same types of videos and I still get engagement. They're not just for the new person. It's for someone who feels maybe they're a seasoned pro. Okay. Everything that you need to know, from getting a domain, from being able to forward that domain to your custom funnel that I do for free on the back end for you. No, you're not going to need ClickFunnels. No, you're not going to need an autoresponder. We literally do those things for you because I don't want you forking out more and more money to then just leave yourself with confusion. Make sense? But make sense in the chat. So now, next level training. Okay, this gets really, really exciting, but you don't go to next level training until you've mastered what's in the fast start guide. How you're going to know you mastered it is when you have engagement, just like you guys are engaging with me now. You have comments, direct messages, you have real leads in real time to your custom app, all of that. You then move forward to next level training. These types of things right here, you guys, they are literally my exact formula for how I got you here and how you chose to be here and take the time out tonight on Wednesday because you know you're made for more. It's not me holding back. It's not, oh, I'm going to tell you a little bit, but just kidding, I'm going to hold this back. Yeah, that's my secret that I don't tell. No, all of this is given to you for free. It means that you know how to use social media effectively, not spammy Kathy, not someone who's like super annoying. No, effectively from doing it on social media. Yes, like Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Craigslist, all of that, you guys. And when you're consistent, you have consistent income. Drop it in the comments right now if you heard what I said. If you're consistent with doing this training, with being in proximity, you will have consistent income. Consistent income, not wavering income, not a one and done sale that then goes away, something that's retained and passive. Okay. Optional paid advertising. I'm going to be blunt with you. I do not pay a dime to my business unless about $12 to get a new domain. If I want to get one, counts. Okay. I do not pay a dime. I enrolled to my membership and I haven't paid a dime since. Now, that's not a boast. That's proof that what I teach works. What I teach works. Okay. What happens when you get a sale? I literally walk you through exactly what to do when you get a sale. Okay. The advanced section applicable if you're feeling like you're a seasoned pro, say you have an autoresponder, you already have your own funnel, that kind of stuff. That's your section here. The compensation plan explained in detail because hello, you want to be paid. And then the savings portal. So navigating your savings, remember this guy here, navigating all of this, being able to save on your normal reoccurring bills, whether that be gas, groceries, or something like your internet bill. Being able to navigate the savings portal is critical because you're not a product selling a product unless you're using the product and it works. So you might as well use it, right? And then replays. Now, why are the replays important? Because we're global. Not everyone can attend when we teach. Okay. Now, just real quick, Monday and Friday, every week, forever, and the replays included, we go live inside of our members area for 20 minutes, give or take, at noon Eastern. Now, if you're in the Philippines, that's what, 2 a.m. your time or midnight your time. So maybe you can't make it. Maybe you have a 9 to 5 where that just doesn't work for you. Maybe you work the night shift and you can't come on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern when we teach you for free. Maybe not. That's why we have the replays. Being in proximity is so critical because, as I said earlier, success leaves clues. Does that make sense, you guys? Let me know. Now, right here, I'm going to log in and I'm going to show you what's possible. Now, the reason I'm showing you what's possible is not about me. It's about the comments and the goals that you guys have expressed a couple times during this training. Okay. It is about you. I challenge you right now as I log in to my account and then my husband's account. We do the same thing. Okay. I want you to think for just a moment for yourself. If you could make, let me move this a little bit, $3,769.88 on a Wednesday for working 2 hours a day, would that help you out? Okay. I'm going to transfer the money right now so you know it's legit. I get a lot of questions being like, it can't be that easy. It's too simple. You're right. It is simple. I never said it was easy. I said it was simple. Transfer to your bank. Okay. So you guys keep the comments coming in. What would you do with an extra $3,700? What would that mean for you? And why does it matter? Because it's not just paying off debt, but what does paying off debt mean for you? Okay. 376988. 3769.88. Did I type that right? Or is that us? Oh, there we go. Okay. Gonna transfer it right now. You guys can see it. Submit. Okay, spending more time with family. It means freedom for you. Okay, Bethany, what does that mean? Freedom, what does that look like? Okay, your bills, you'll pay them off. Cool. And you'll save on them. There you go. Family time. Okay, cool. Jeanette, what would you do? Where would you go? How many kids? How many family members would you take? How long would you go? Things like that. Really dissect it. Okay. Then I'm going to log out if it'll let me. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's log out. Go here. You'd simply pack your bags. Yeah, Marianne, you just be like, see ya. Going where I want with my grandkids. Love it. Okay, let's see if it'll log me in here. Okay, so on top of that, you guys, so that was what, 37 something. Okay. Today was also paid for my husband's account because we do this together. $8,303. Okay. So do the math. I don't know how much that is, 11,000 something. What would that do for you? You're taking me as evidence you can do the same. This is not something that is meant to have you feel scared. It's something that's having you, I hope, feel inspired. Okay. 830318. 830318. Is that right? 8303.18. Transfer. I'm scared but inspired. Good, Ashley. Remember, your body doesn't know the difference between being scared, having that anxiety, and you being excited. So lean into the excitement, trick your mind into thinking that, because your physical body does not know the difference. Okay. All right. You guys saw that? Woohoo. Yay. So going back to have that additional income, to be able to simply sell a savings membership, you open up your business in a box by enrolling into the savings membership yourself, and then being able to generate yourself affiliate commissions on the back end, both initially and passively, because it's needed every month. Does that make sense? Let me know. I don't want to move on unless that makes sense for you guys. And write down your questions for me. We'll do Q&A here in just a moment. I just don't want to miss anything if you have a question. Okay. Good. Okay. So what you get for free if you choose to enroll into the savings membership tonight, which yes, opens up your business in a box. Yeah. You get the complete marketing system at no cost to you, meaning the funnel building, the custom app for lead generation, the email sequencing, the capture pages, all of them unique, customized to you. So when Billy Bob from Kansas finds your content, yes, through social media, because we use updated strategies, right? When Billy Bob from Kansas finds your funnel and gets into his own savings membership as a customer, and then yes, if he wants to build a business as well, because it's literally one and the same, you make a 50% commission and a 25% residual. Does that make sense? Let me know. Everything's in one place. We are global. So yes, we do have a Spanish funnel as well. We're thinking larger than just the typical English language, I guess you could say. Email follow-up, the training done for you. Every person who you get a sale with gets instant access to this as well. Okay. It's not you having to recreate all that kind of crap. It's literally done for you still. So it's hands-off training for you when you get your own sales. Okay. Custom app for lead generation, instant access to your back office. Remember this guy here. Okay. Private group for Facebook. The reason this one is important is because when we go live, and yes, replays as well, I want you there. And if you can't make it, time difference, whatever else, then great. You can always catch the replay when you're able to. Oh, look, there's me. Okay. The Facebook group is great for community. And again, being in proximity for what works and being in proximity for success. Okay. Step-by-step guidance from day one. You get a PDF and all of that with every single lesson, as you guys can see here. Again, the training that you get instantly. All of that over $15,000 worth without being upsold. You get that for free, always, continuously, not a course, not having to purchase a blueprint, not having to get a subscription to this and that. Nope, we take care of it for you. All you have to do is enroll into your gold, platinum, or titanium membership, and you get everything here for free. Now, the cost of the titanium membership is $199 a month. That's it. For sales, means that your membership is paid for. So get to work, do the training, and there's a great chance you could pay that one time or be lazy and pay it month to month, whatever you wish. Okay. The platinum membership, if that makes more sense for you, is $100 a month. And then gold is $20 a month. Come in where you're able to. There's no reason to go big or go home if literally your bank account does not say that right now. But if you're willing and able to do what it takes, and you want to have the best bang for your buck for income, for earnings, and for savings, titanium is your best bet. Okay. Now listen, I'm not going to move forward until all of that makes sense. Does that make sense for you guys? Let me know. I don't want to move forward yet. Okay, that makes sense? Good. Good. Let me see if I can pull up the membership link so you guys can see it firsthand. No, that's not it. Hold on. Let me make sure I can give you guys this. It's not going. Okay, so I'll explain it off the top of my head right now. If you enroll titanium for $199, what's included in titanium alongside your savings membership, so all access to this, access to our marketing system, everything that you need right at your fingertips, okay? You get all of that as soon as you enroll. It's not an additional cost. When you enroll titanium, you instantly get access to your 5-day vacation for free. There's like dozens of places that you can select. It's not just, oh, Kevin, you got to just go to Hawaii. Nope, you can go and pick where you want to go. Okay. You also get a VIP consult for lowering your bills. So instead of having to wait to get scheduled to lower your bills like internet, your phone, etc., you get VIP consult because you're the priority. You are a member titanium. That makes sense? Now, Pablo, Jason, Pablo, that's not too far away from me. You get the all-in-one savings portal without restrictions. So it'd look very similar to mine where you have all of this here on the side. Okay. You also get Social Mastery Blueprint, Scalability Pro, and YouTube University for free. Now, these are courses that I sell on the back end in my emails. I sell on the back end. You get it for free. What it means for you is you have additional help in how to promote and be effective online selling the savings membership. Okay. It's just additional help that instead of buying for $700 or $1,000 or $500, you get it for free. Okay. Custom app for lead generation, as I discussed, our free marketing system, over $2,100 worth when you enroll titanium for $199. Okay. Does that make sense? Let me know. Platinum, you get the same type of thing, but instead of $2,000 bonuses, you get $1,000 bonuses unlocked. You get those 3 courses for free. And then the bottom 2 there. Okay. And then gold, if $20 a month makes the most sense for you, you get the travel savings. So travel, your hotels, your flights, things like that. And then the custom app for lead generation, all of this here as well. Now you can upgrade or downgrade at any time. You can also cancel at any time. There's no reason to stay if you decide you don't want to make it save money anymore. And if you don't resonate all of a sudden and you want your finances to remain the same. But if you're like the people I work with currently, you'll stay because you're focused more on impact than you are about, I have to pay for it. Of course you have to pay for it because my free training would not apply unless you had a product to sell. Does that make sense? Let me know. Now, last thing I want to cover, and then we'll open it up for Q&A. None of this would matter. And maybe it matters to you, maybe it doesn't. None of this is going to matter unless you have the desire to actually change financially. Okay. A lot of times we come on a webinar like this, or we see a short form video on some sort, something or other, and we say, oh, well, I'd really like to make more money. And then you just sit there and do nothing. So then what happens is you paralyze, you get more anxiety, and you get in the research overwhelm where a month goes by, a year goes by, and you're like, yo, I still haven't increased. I'm still kicking that 9 to 5 and I don't enjoy it. So when you take action tonight, do it on purpose. Don't do it because you felt sold into it. Don't do it because you're desperate. Don't be desperate. Be in flow. Okay? This is meant to give you ease for what works. It's meant to have you be at ease. Although you might feel anxious, although you're like, oh, I'm not sure. I understand. I get it. But me back 6 years ago, me back the 2 years ago being left hanging, had I not turned that frustration into ambition, I would not be where I am now. Okay? I would not even be close to where I am now. So I encourage you to start if you resonate. I don't want you to do it if you don't resonate. Okay? Does that make sense for everybody? Let me know. Okay. Now, I do want to open it up for Q&A. We are going to keep on mute though, just so people aren't accidentally talking over each other. I know you guys have had questions. Please put them in the chat now. Hopefully you wrote them down so that I can help. Okay. Todd says, do you need an LLC? I personally have one, but that's up to you. I'd consult your tax advisor for that. Let me scroll up here. Mary Ann says, how intense is the training? Can I complete it in a week? Ooh, I'm so glad you asked that. The training that you saw with the funnel team, all of the side bullets and all of that, Mary Ann, that is meant for you to earn and learn at the same time, not hurry up and binge watch. No, please do not race it. It's something that you watch the tutorial, you watch the video, you do it in order, don't skip, and then you do it. You apply the concept. You don't binge. And then you're like, what do I do? Well, did you do what the video said? Or were you in a race? Make sure to have and to know that it's all about earning and learning at the same time. You should not be in something like next level training a week in. No, because you haven't mastered short form videos yet. Does that make sense? Let me know. Christine says, what is access to the mobile? I tried to watch the video. So when you get the instant access to the training, okay, just like this, and remember, it's selling the savings membership. You're not selling the system. You're selling the savings membership. I just happen to help you on the back end with marketing. When you get enrolled, I send you this link to get into your own marketing training. This right here, it looks the exact same, whether you're on your phone or your desktop, whatever. How to get the app is right here. These 6 tutorial step-by-step videos. It's not something that you can just up and purchase from like the app store. It's something that is exclusive to our team. Let's see. How do taxes work? Cynthia, awesome question. You are in charge of your own taxes. So just like Todd asked for the LLC type of thing, you will want to consult your tax advisor, your CPA, because everyone is different with how they file. They are different with what they need, with how much to put away. Even your location can impact it. But yes, you are in charge of your own taxes because this is commission only. So the more you can earn and learn, the better your income, rather than staying as you are and be like, it's hard. It's not hard. It's simple. We just always have the thought that it must be difficult, and it's not. Do I personally pay quarterly taxes? Yes, I do, Gina. But again, consult your tax advisor. Let's see. Does a person actually have to be on camera in order to participate? So Thurlin, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Let me ask you this. Would you be here considering enrolling into your business in a box if you did not see me first? Let me ask you that. People want connection. They want connection. They don't want a robot behind the screens who's not going to help them out, and then they're confused and wavering and upsold and they're out more money than they wanted. And, they want connection. Thurlin, people need you. People want to make and save money. They need you to earn and learn so that they can help themselves financially. It's bigger than yourself. And if you're not comfortable on camera, yeah, the Fast Start Guide is going to give you exactly how to be on camera, but not be talking like I am. That's something that you can build up to. You just got to think larger than yourself. Okay. Let's see. So Katina says, so am I correct? We do not need a funnel system. That is correct. I take care of the funnel building, capture pages, email sequencing for you on the back end for free. Because first, I want you to win. But second, I don't want you forking out more money than $199. Okay. I think it's dumb if you have to go purchase all these funnel and other subscriptions. You need to know how to market. There's no reason to pay for something like a funnel builder unless you know how to market where people are hitting your funnel. So I take care of that for you to eliminate the stress and the cost. Yeah. Let me know if that makes sense, Katina. Maria says, I live in Australia. Will this work for me? Yes, my friend. We are global in over 140 countries. So right now, off the top of my head, I work with people who are in the Philippines, United Kingdom, United States. Obviously, I'm here in Colorado. And what's the other one? Australia. Oh, there's another one. Sweden, Denmark. I can't think of the other one. Canada, obviously. There's another one. I can't think of it. Okay, so Fawn says, if a person had 4 to 6 hours a day, what the potential income look like? So I love this question. I hope you guys are paying attention. It's not about the time you spend. It's that you spend the time. Meaning someone who does 4 hours a day compared to Kevin, who does 1 hour a day, compared to Rindy, who does 7 hours a day, they could all have the same amount of income because it's about the consistency, not the amount of time. Does that make sense? Let me know. Let me know. And make sure you guys are on mute so everyone can hear. What social media site should you be on? Peggy, awesome to have you. So the social media that you'll get instant access to for training, for me, it's all right here. And I teach you for free how to do it every single week. But my personal are the 4 majors: YouTube, meaning YouTube Shorts, eventually long form if you so choose. We teach you all of that. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Those 4. Those are the 4 majors. Again, unless you want to use outdated strategies like bugging family and friends. Okay, keep going here. Riza, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Really want it, just don't have the money right now. That's okay. As the cliche quote goes, where there's a will, there's a way. Save some money, sell something in your house, whatever it is. Make sure that you resonate, because when you resonate and you want to do this, you'll find a way to make it work. Does that make sense? Sign me up for platinum. Hopefully, Jesse, I don't know if you're still here. I just barely saw the comment. Find me wherever we were communicating before, and I'll help you get started. Okay. All right. Monica says, so this is all we sell, and we have to do what you did tonight. Heck no. Unless you want to. If you want to host your own webinar eventually, I will be there to help you. You don't have to do it. I can do it with you. So it's your sales, not mine. I want you to win. But no, you don't have to do that starting out. That's months down the line, depending how consistent you choose to be. Okay. If I already have an autoresponder, can I paste my emails into your autoresponder? Yes, but no. You want to make sure, Cheryl, that they subscribed to this same type of content. So it can't be like you're talking about movies to your email list. Not really, but you get my point. It can't be that. And then you're like, just kidding, make money with a savings membership, right? They have to opt into it. But you can get your own leads eventually. You know, say you have 700 leads after a month, after a week, because of using our training, you could take and get your own leads for the savings membership from you marketing and promoting and put them into your autoresponder if you want to handle that yourself. Josh says, are you still offering a place on your rotation that was mentioned on your YouTube video? Josh, ask me that here at the end. Take note, ask me that here in a couple minutes. Will I get my questions answers if I need help at any point? Yes, Katina, that is what I'm here for. Just the same as I'm here with you now, I am the same continuously. I am the most hands-on sponsor, probably arguably in the industry, because I truly care about your success. I really do. Ray or Ree, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Let me know. How much is the training? The training is free. Remember, you're not purchasing a course. You're not purchasing an ebook. All that you get for free. Remember this guy here? All that you get right here, everything that you get for free here that we discussed, right? And for those on the replay, it'll be in the comments below in the description. Okay. You get all of this for free. What you're opting into and what you're paying for is the savings membership. Okay. The savings membership. That's what you're purchasing tonight. And when you make and save money, it's one thing to save money. You have access to this actual product. It's another thing to open up your business in a box and have the marketing tools to make yourself commission as well. So the training doesn't cost anything ever. I will not upsell you. I really won't. I can't stand to buy it. I will not do that. Does that make sense, Ray or Ree? Let me know. Let's see. So we just give you our domain. So Katina, if you already have a domain, then you will forward it to the funnels that we already have. That's expressed and discussed inside of the Fast Start guide inside of your training. But if you need to get a domain, then yeah, you're going to spend about $11 or $12, but we customize and build out the funnel, the capture pages, email sequencing for you. So in it, total, you're what, $212? That's it. That's the only other cost. And that's not an upsell. That's because you need a domain if you want me to customize it. As far as helping lower someone's bills, how is that where's the comment? How is that different from Rocket Money app? First of all, Lee, I love the Rocket Money app, but helping lower someone's bills, we negotiate directly with the bill company or whoever your provider is. So say internet will Comcast. We, meaning not me, not you, our company calls on your behalf to lower that cost, whether it's for your business or for residential. Does that make sense? Where Rocket Money, I have a Rocket Money account. I freaking love the thing. They'll say, oh, we can help you on this bill that's reoccurring, but then it's like, it's not a personal connection that has the rapport. So we go to work for you because we have the rapport. Does that make sense? Let me know. Let's see. How many posts do you recommend per day? So Rindy, awesome question. And yes, hopefully I'm saying your name right. I don't recall on our Facebook message off the top of my head. How many posts a day? On TikTok right now, I could do 1 post a day because I go live right after, which is a method that we teach. And you'll understand that once you're in. Something like Facebook, I post 7 times a day. But it's because I've compounded my efforts with how to do short form videos. When you first start, when all of you guys first start, 3 a day, 3 a day. Now remember, the Fast Start guide goes into how to do it. So whether you are on a platform like TikTok and you've ever posted a video or not, we literally show you how to create the video, how to edit it, how to put music behind it. We teach you everything as if you're brand new. Because everyone's brand new at one point. We don't want the seasoned pro. We want someone who can and is willing to understand that they're made for more. Does that make sense? Let me know. If I can afford only the gold, how does that affect the earnings? Is it a lower percentage of sales? Great question, Brent. So no matter your level, you still make 50% commissions on your initial sales, and you still make 25% residuals. The biggest downfall of gold is not just the limited savings that you get in your savings portal. It's that you don't get income bonuses. That's the biggest problem, which sucks. But again, just as someone else asked, you can upgrade or downgrade at any point. So if right now your bank account says, hey, I've got 21 bucks, I'm going to spend 20 because I can't spend more, then cool, start there. That's fine. Just understand what you're missing out on, which is what I shared, but I can share it again if you need me to. Do we get a card for the savings? So depending which section of the savings, Katina, yes, you'll get a card. But generally speaking, it's just in the back office where you have the savings. It's not a card that's like Groupon or something like that. It's much better than that. Does that make sense? Let me know. So Scott says, so when I sell the savings memberships, do the people who I sell to get the business tools you give us? Yes, my friend, it's hands-off training for you when you get sales. I don't want you to have to recreate all that crap. Nope. It's hands off for you. They get the same help, the same material, the same Facebook group, the same app, all of that. Let's see. Kathy says after 4 sales, residual income for the $199 each month, correct? Yes. So remember, yes, this is monthly, just like a gym membership is monthly. You want access to your affiliate commissions, the training, all of that, having it be applicable, you get a pay to play, right? But as soon as you have 4 sales, just like Kathy commented, that membership is paying for itself. So you get in, you go to work, you're going to win, you're going to have that paid for potentially one time. For me, just as I said earlier, I literally paid 200 one time. One time. I got a domain a couple months ago. So what? I've spent $212 over the last couple years. Pretty good. Pretty good. The more videos we do, the better we do. Not necessarily. There's a formula to the videos, Jason, that's discussed in depth. In depth, even live. We talk about this all the time, almost every single week. There's a formula for creating the right videos with the right marketing behind it. So it's not like, oh, I'll post 10 videos and then I'll create success. No, it's not about the quantity at that point. It's about the quality, which is why you don't go to next level training inside of our TFT training that you guys saw until you've mastered short form videos. Let me know if that makes sense. Katina, you do not have to use YouTube. That's something that I would consider advanced or next level training. If you want to, you can, but if not, the funnels work and they convert. So don't worry about sending people to your YouTube channel unless you want to eventually. Do you have to show your face to make videos? I think someone commented that earlier, asked the same type of thing. My question to you to answer that question would be, if you did not see me right now, if I was a robot behind the screens, would you be here? Probably not. So think larger than yourself. Use your face. That is your asset. Okay. Let's see. Talk to me about the vacation. So the detail on that, let's see. Where'd the comment go? Alexandria, you get access to the 5-day vacation. You get to pick your location, all of that, as soon as you enroll Titanium. Now that opens up to you after 12 months. Okay. That opens up to you after 12 months. But remember, a 5-day vacation for saving and making money, even if you sat around and did nothing, you get a 5-day vacation. So I'm just saying. And I know we're going long, you guys. It's okay if you have to go. Totally fine. There will be a replay because the demand is way too high. Thinking about this for a long time, reaching out when you have the money to go platinum. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Okay. So Shelly says, so if one goes titanium and pays 200, gets the vacation, etc., what do the consecutive months look like? What are you continually getting for the 200 a month, or is it this cost of the system? Hope that makes sense. So you still would get in, you still would have access to your affiliate commissions. So your residuals, because you're an active paying member, even if you're not paying anymore, but your commissions are outweighing that cost. Okay. You'd have access still to the savings portal. So to continue saving on your bills, even after you do the VIP consult, you could go back, say every 6 months, say every 12 months, and still be able to have that consult. And it's much more than just yes, it's your bills. Yes, I want you to save on something like your internet bill, your phone bill, etc. But you go to Subway, you need a new laptop, you want to save on cologne, you want to get a new pair of pants, you want to save on an annual subscription, say like ABC Mouse. If you want access to that, you pay to play. Just the same as if you want to go to the gym and use the equipment inside, you pay to go. And then it's up to you to actually go and exercise. Does that make sense? Let me know. Can you start at a lower plan and work up? Yep, Susan, you can upgrade or downgrade at any time. The replay will be on my YouTube channel, Carl, as soon as we are done here and it uploads to my channel. And how do you make money as you're earning? How long does it take to get the training? So someone asked that earlier. It's earning and learning at the same time. The training that you get instant access to is tutorial based. Watch it, go do. Watch it, go do. Watch it, go do. Not a race like Netflix. Let's see. Can you help us get followers on TikTok? That's my problem. Yep. Yep, I sure can. We have so many methods for that. And so many methods that work. Not just the vanity metric of I have a lot of followers, but actual I have followers who convert. Is there a way to automate the posts on the platforms? Yep. There's a couple different ways that you can automate them. You just schedule them out, which we can go into for sure. Are you still offering the deal from your 5stepstoincome.com? You guys are thinking the same thing. I think it was Jason who commented that earlier. I'll wrap that up here in just a moment. Ask that again. Let's see. How would you use the savings if you are shopping? That is something that you get access to that is on an app. Do we get, let's see, Scott says, do we get all the sales funnels, et cetera, if we have the $20 membership? Yes, my friend, you do. You're very welcome, Peggy. Okay, have I missed any of the comments? Let's see. So the vacation opens up to you as soon as you enroll Titanium, but you cannot take it until 12 months later. Yep, the recording will be emailed to all who registered, Crystal. Yep, you got it. The vacation, I believe, is for 2, because I've only taken it for 2. But I can check on that, or you can email support on it as well, Kathy. All right. So this is where you sign up, you guys. Startwithmenow.com. Startwithmenow.com. I just put it in the chat. Startwithmenow.com. Please come in at the level that you can. Don't feel like you have to go big or go home unless it makes sense for you financially. I'm not here to make you go hard and to put you in a strain. I'm here to help you. Okay? If titanium makes the most sense, remember, titanium, gold, and platinum, you get all of this for free, no matter the level that you're at. So the training, the instant access there, the Facebook group for the community, for the replays, for the app, for everything, you get all of that for free. And if you eventually want to upgrade or downgrade, you can. Okay? All of that at no cost to you because I care about you succeeding. I don't want to upsell you. I really don't. Ticks me off when people do that. Now, titanium, you get way different benefits. And I'm going to be blunt with you. 88% of people do titanium. They really do, because it's the best bang for their buck, because you're not forfeiting any of the savings benefits in your back office, because you're not forfeiting anything as far as income. If you want the additional income, you want the earnings potential uncapped, titanium is the best way to go. Now, platinum has similar bonuses, but you can see you don't get the VIP consult, you don't get the free trip. You do have access to the majority of the savings, but even the bonuses are half. So if you're serious about making this a full-time 5-figure weekly income, just like me, just like what you guys have seen, then do titanium. But remember, do it when you can. Do not force it. Okay. And then gold, if $20 makes the most sense for you, then yeah, you can do the travel savings. Your back office is going to look different though. It'll only be the travel savings. You will not see everything else. Okay. But then you still get the custom app for lead generation. You still get all of these goodies here. Does that make sense, you guys? Let me know. Put it in the chat if it does. And as soon as you guys start, as soon as you open up your business in a box to make and save money, I will text you directly. I will email you directly. Yes, from my personal number, not some weird robot or something. It is me. And you'll get instant access to this. Make sense? Let me know. What other questions do you guys have? I know we're going so dang long, but I wanted to have something that was more intimate so that you guys could understand, but you could also be open to say, well, what about this? Well, what about this? Because anything that you might have seen on my YouTube channel or my Facebook Reels, things like that, it's marketing. Yeah. But the real with me is that I crave your success. So I held a training like this so you could understand what you can do. And yes, it does cost, because if I was selling air, that would be alarming. Okay. Todd says, let's see, purchase gold to start, get into training. We can upgrade to platinum after training. Yep. You can upgrade or downgrade at any time. But if you want the benefits of this right here for titanium, do titanium. And then Faye says, if you already have a subscription, do you have to wait for renewal to get the discount? What does that mean? Oh, Zoom. No, to save on Zoom, I saved like $52 or $57 on Zoom because I had to upgrade. I was spending like, I don't know, $75 a month or something. I now pay $12.99 because of the savings membership. And I have better benefit with my Zoom subscription. So works out nice. Okay, so last thing, I know we've lost a lot of people, and hopefully on the replay, this makes sense for you guys too. If you saw my YouTube video and you saw that let's see if I can add it in here. Getmyrotator.com. If you want to enroll titanium and you want to take maybe the stress of, oh, well, what if it takes me like a month to get a sale? Oh, I don't want to pay that again. I'm going to put you in my rotator and I'm going to give you 2 sales, titanium sales. So you enroll titanium, you get into my rotator, meaning your custom link, Brent, Kathy, Jennifer, Carletta, you're in my rotator, your custom link based on my marketing skills, I give 2 sales to you for free, but only for titanium members. Okay. Only for titanium members. I cannot offer that at platinum, and I cannot offer that at gold. So if you're on the fence, if you're like, oh, this is nerve wracking and you have the funds to do titanium and you're screaming inside that you want to do something better, then do it. And you'll get my rotator. All I ask is that you text me directly, maybe like you've seen on my YouTube video, text me directly and let me know your name, site name, and that you enrolled titanium. That way I can add you to the rotator right now and help you out in getting your first 2 sales. Does that make sense? Let me know. Let me know. Any other thoughts, questions? I was hoping to have this be an hour. I'm so sorry that it's taken so long. Wow. Okay, cool. And yes, the replay will be on my YouTube channel. You guys will see it, I guess, within the hour. Okay. And then it's me texting you back and emailing you for instant access to everything. Now, you're going to get a welcome message. Please pay attention to it. Don't just think you're going to hop into the training. I have a welcome message so that you start out on the right foot. Okay. You can upgrade, downgrade, Scott, anytime. The rotator is for titanium only, not if you upgrade later, but titanium now, not gold tonight. And then in a month you upgrade titanium. I don't know if I'll have the rotator at that point. I really don't. Jessica, if you're meaning the site name, like when you go to startwithmenow.com, select your level, the site name can literally just be your first last name. Don't overthink it. That's your custom link that we then attach to your funnel. So if it's Brent Lambert, do that. Don't feel like you have to be like fancy. No, just keep your site name simple. Let's see. You don't need a domain before signing up. You will choose a site name when you go to the enrollment link though. And the site name is different than your domain. Does that make sense, Carl? Let me know. Let's see. Do we give you our domain? Nope. Katina, if you already have a domain that you've purchased in the past that you want to forward to your custom funnel from me, then you would just walk through the tutorial training for how to forward it to the custom funnel for this. So the rotator means, Gina, that when you enroll titanium tonight, I put your custom link for this savings membership, meaning you're getting the affiliate commission when a sale happens. I put your link into my rotator. Based on my marketing efforts, I help you get your first 2 sales. Ray titanium is $199, platinum is $100, and gold is $20. Start where you can. Just know that you have that additional benefit if you decide to do titanium. And if you decide to do titanium, please text me directly. I'll put my number here, 801-709-4915. 801-709-4915. When you enroll titanium, text me your name, site name, and that you enrolled titanium so that I can add you to the rotator. Without your site name, I can't add you to the rotator. Does that make sense? Yep, it's $199 a month. If you want access to everything inside, the training, etc., just like access to the gym, to exercise, you pay to play each month. Does that make sense? Let me know. Oh, where did that message go, Mary? Have a domain already for my current business. Should this have a separate domain? I would encourage it if it's a totally different entity. If you already have a domain that's not attached to anything, then cool. You can forward it to our funnel that's customized to you. But, a domain on GoDaddy and our tutorial and all of that walks you through how to get a domain again and forward it correctly. So I'd probably encourage that if it's a completely separate business. And Daniel says, oh, shoot, it just went away. Where'd it go? If I sign up titanium this Friday, will I still be put in the rotator? For you, Daniel, yes. Ha ha ha. Okay, yes, you'll be put in the rotator. Let's put you guys in the rotator. That's okay. If it makes more sense for you to do it Friday, because I assume you get paid, that makes sense. Just make sure to text me so I can put you to the rotator. I need your site name. Okay. Lee says the money that you showed us that you and your husband made earlier this week, was that for the month or for a week? That was for a week. That was for a week of work. We get 2 sales from you every month. What is the site? So to get the 2 titanium sales once, not every month, once, the 2 sales, it's the site to get that, Ray, I hope I'm saying your name right, is getmyrotator.com. Getmyrotator.com. Let me show you here. Getmyrotator.com for titanium only. Okay. Now, not upgrading later, not starting lower and upgrading and thinking you're getting the rotator. It's when you start titanium. Does that make sense? Let me know. Let's see. Oh, Katina, please, for the love, cancel the ClickFunnels account. You don't need it. Oh, you did not need it. No, baby. So Daniel, you can text me at 801-709-4915 when you enroll into titanium. Just make sure to include your name, that you enrolled titanium, and your site name so I can add you to the rotator. Let's see. Talking to you soon. Awesome, Jason. I'll hope to hear from you shortly. Laurie, yep. Just text me when you enroll on Friday, titanium, and we'll get you in the rotator as well. Sounds good, Kevin. Next week, my son's wedding is Saturday. Have lots going on. Hey, listen, Gina. If you want in, do it. Remember the training, the savings, it's meant to work for your schedule. So congrats to your son, but do it. Don't wait till next week. You got to act today to start momentum today, even if you don't tap in till next week. All right. My phone's going to blow up. Douglas, it already has. Okay. I've been blocked so many times on Facebook. It's ridiculous. Okay. So for the rotator, you guys, it is getmyrotator.com right here on the screen. Getmyrotator.com. And then you'll send me a text 801-709-4915 as soon as you have your site name and you're enrolled. Now, I'm going to be blunt again. The site, this is what it'll look like. It's been lagging today because we have so many people taking action. So if you go to Get My Rotator, or you need to start lower at platinum or gold, and you go to startwithmenow.com and you enroll, and it takes a second to load, it's okay. Be patient. We're just exploding and it's being a little slow, but maybe not. Maybe it's okay now. Just understand that that might happen. Does that make sense, you guys? If you're enrolling titanium, you go to getmyrotator.com. Okay. Text me your name, site name, and that you enrolled titanium as soon as you do so. That way I can add you to my rotator. Your site name, just like what you're seeing here, can literally be your first, last name. Make sure to select the country first, or the state will not populate if that's applicable. Okay. And then it'll have that membership here. Does that make sense? Let me know. Let me know. And we've gone a freaking hour and a half. So thank you for staying with me. I'm very excited for you. I just want to make sure that you've got the clarity that you need. That's most important for me. Let me know. Gotta walk this dog. He's howling too much. Totally understand. No worries, Kevin. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for popping on. If you're on the replay and you have additional questions, please text me 801-709-4915. And we'll see you on the inside here in just a moment. I will get to you guys as soon as I'm able, and the replay will be uploaded on my YouTube channel here within the next hour. Thank you guys for popping on. Excited for you. Talk to you guys soon. With grace, Kirsty.